Okay, this is the second lecture on Unit 6, which is pulmonary function testing. And we're going to go over some of the problems in your math book so that we can look to make sure you understand how to use the pulmonary function box or the PFT box. So if you go to page 131 in your orange Cybersyn math book, we're going to go over practice exercises 1, 2, and 3. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is draw an empty PFT box, kind of like the one that you see on the screen, and then fill in the volumes that you're given. So the first one we're given is IRV, which is 2,300 milliliters. So we're going to put 2,300 in the box for IRV. Tidal volume is 650, so we'll add 650 to that box. Sorry, it's hard to write on the screen, so it's a little sloppy. ERV is 1,050, so we'll put 1,050 here. And then residual volume is 1,300, so we'll put 1,300 in this box. And then we can put it over here too. All right, and then it says to find inspiratory capacity. So for inspiratory capacity, we're going to add together our IRV, which is here, plus our tidal volume here. So we're going to take 2,300 plus 650, and we'll get 2,950 or 2,950. So we can add that to our inspiratory capacity box. Our next one that we want to find is FRC. So for FRC, we're going to take our ERV or plus our residual volume. So we'll take 1,050 plus 1,300, and we will get 2,350. So we'll add that to the FRC box. All right, the next one is our vital capacity. So for vital capacity, we'll need to add 3 of those volumes. So we'll take our IRV of 2,300 plus our tidal volume of 650 plus our ERV of 1,050. And for vital capacity, we get 4,000. And again, these are all in milliliters. And then total lung capacity, you can find a multiple different ways. You can take your vital capacity plus your residual volume, your inspiratory capacity plus your functional residual capacity, or you can add all 4 of your volumes together. You can take your IRV plus your tidal volume plus your ERV plus your residual volume. And either one of those will work, and all of them should give you a value of 5,300 milliliters for TLC. So that is number 1 on page 131. All right, let me clear that off of here. Okay, for number 2, we're going to fill in our blank PFT box again. So we're given a vital capacity of 3,500, but let's put all these labels on here first. So we have we have IRV, tidal volume, ERV, RV, inspiratory capacity, FRC, vital capacity, residual volume down here again, and total lung capacity. All right, so the first one we're given is a vital capacity of 3,500, so we're going to write that in our vital capacity box. Our FRC is 3,000, so we'll write that in our FRC box. Let's see here. Our tidal volume is 450, so we'll put that in the tidal volume box. And then our last one, residual volume, is 900, so we'll write that in our RV box here and over here. All right, so the first one it's asking us to get is IRV, and we don't really have enough information to get IRV yet, so we'll save that one. ERV, that one we can get. So ERV if you look here, you take your FRC of 3,000 and subtract off your residual volume of 900, and that will leave us with 2,100 milliliters for ERV. So we can put 2,100 in our box here for ERV. Let's see. TLC, we can go ahead and get that one. For total lung capacity, we can take our vital capacity of 3,500 plus our residual volume of 900, and our total lung capacity then would be 4,400 or 4,400 milliliters. So now we can figure out our inspiratory capacity. So our inspiratory capacity, if we take our total lung capacity of 4,400, subtract off the FRC of 3,000, we would be left with an inspiratory capacity of 1,400. So that would be 1,400 milliliters. And now we can find our IRV by taking our inspiratory capacity and subtracting off our tidal volume of 450, and our IRV then is left with 950 milliliters. And that is number 2. And you could always double check your work. You could take all 4 volumes and add them together and make sure that they come out to 4,400. So let's go ahead and do that. So if we take 950 plus 450 plus 2,100 plus 900, we get 4,400, which is what we should get for our total lung capacity. You could also check your work by taking your inspiratory capacity of 1,400 plus 3,000, and that will also get you 4,400. And then you can also take your vital capacity of 3,500 plus your residual volume of 900, and you get 4,400. So all of those add up to our total lung capacity of 4,400 milliliters. All right, it looks like I'm getting an error on this recording, so I'm going to stop this one and I'll upload it to Brightspace, and then I will reopen again and we will do number 3 on page 132 together. So just give me a minute.